federal government says 1 in 10 bridges in Franklin County are in poor condition, so we did some fact checking. The Federal Highway Administration sets the standards for bridge inspections. It scores a bridge's deck, the roadway across it, its superstructure, which is the main part of the bridge, and its supporting substructure. We found that 7.4% of Kentucky bridges received a poor rating. The counties that you see here, shaded in darker red on this map, had the highest percentage. Now, Bracken County leads the state with 18.4%. And then we found many counties in southern and eastern Kentucky: Harlan, Wayne, McCreary, Elliott, Clay, Pike, Leslie, and Martin counties. So what about the counties with the lowest percentage? Well, Menifee had none. Others include Jessamine, Powell, Taylor, Morgan, and Bourbon counties. You can download the WKYT app or go to WKYT.com to see our county-by-county look at the state of Kentucky's bridges.